Guys, we're starting streaming early to see if you can, to know if you can hear me. Or Rusty, somebody talk in case I can't hear me.
Check.
I heard you, Melissa, on
Well,
the thing.
ask them.
What? Hello?
I'm watching you on YouTube. Yes, audio. We're all good for audio.
Good deal.
Yes, audio.
Hey, you can hear me.
Turn that
Yay.
down.
Buona Pasqua.
Who?
Happy,
Pasqua.
happy Easter in Italian. I was going to tell a cat.
Hey, Whiskey Nature.
What? Whiskey Nature. Oh, I know that guy.
You don't know that.
I don't know.
Kirk, can you hear me okay?
Squeeze me. Yeah, you sound great, actually.
Oh,
Shit, what am I doing?
I never get that.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't.
I mean, with the exception of the echo, you sound very clear. Sounds decent.
But it's a room echo, right? Not.
Yes, it's a room echo. It's not.
What echo?
Tapestry behind her would be perfect.
Thanks, Kirk.
I need to see that.
That's what it is. Echo is from
30
bouncing
seconds.
off of the brick wall.
All right, let's get this shit show going. No pun intended. Okay, pun intended.
I guess Kathy's not going to be here. Oh, yeah.
Rusty, you can actually relax a little bit. Chill.
All right, guys. We are joined tonight by one Whiskey Six. He's going to be
I don't know. what
going to be
you're talking
leading the show today. And if you can believe this or not, I don't have the. In my haste, we're gonna start without the music. Let's just go. I forgot the music, and in my hurry to. I know it. So we're going.
Wait
We're
5
live.
minutes, I can
Here we
find
are.
it somewhere.
Live.
Tell me
I know.
when. When?
It's not. Just go with it. Yeah.
Oh, I had
Is that what we're doing?
my train whistle. I don't have my bells.
Oh, well, okay. Well, I guess I'll go with there's an incredibly serious and super important study that was published. They're in the Journal of Pediatrics and Child Health Care.
Was there a test or something on that subject?
Did we have to study?
What kind
No.
of study was
You
it?
said something about
Well,
studying.
there were two scoring systems. The one is stool hardness in transit, or SHAT. The other is
We go.
Shatner?
the other is found and retrieve time, or FART.
But
Yeah, it's surely no danger in forgetting it.
oh my god!
While you're patiently waiting for it to reappear in the toilet, because 6 scientists swallow Lego figureheads, if you will, in order to find out how long it takes to poop them out.
Awesome.
Yeah, apparently they want to let everyone know your kids are okay, I guess. I don't know. I mean, just happy silence.
Really, they didn't know what the time was. Really?
Well, I would have thought the same thing.
But that is still going to depend on what they eat, what kind of diet they have, how old they are. That there's so
But
many
we already-
variables in that experiment.
We already have information related to this stuff. Why we got to study it again?
I want to see somebody compare Monopoly houses to hotels.
Ooh.
I don't know. I mean, look, I'm just glad science finally willing to tackle the big questions in life. Apparently, I don't know.
Yes.
Do you really want to see somebody put out a shit brick house?
Well, they say, I forgot, I think it was that movie with the funny one with the fishermen up in Minnesota? The old guys. Really funny. It's awesome. Grumpy old men.
Grumpy, yeah,
Yeah,
Grumpy
Burgess
Earl,
Meredith. I think his daughter was worried that her son swallowed a quarter, and then he pooped it out. And he's like, "Don't worry about that. Just worry if he shits 2 dimes and a nickel."
Look, if you're making change, number one, I'm impressed. Number two, I'm scared.
Yeah.
One of them orders, I don't even know. But honestly, they said that's what the scoring things were called. The Shat score was actually split into two, like pre-Shat score, which logged the normal bowel habits of the researchers, and post-Shat score that was logged after Lego heads were swallowed. So,
Oh my gosh.
I know. It's a shitty show already. Here we go. It's like the floating poop or pooping.
Fluting Pope. Fluting
Yeah,
Pope.
that whatever. I don't even remember how it goes. See, look, I can't screw it up on purpose to get it right now.
No. Nope.
But meanwhile, the fart score was a little more grim. If you can imagine, it's like required the scientists or participants to sift through their own duty. In the days, following and swallowing. Look, as long as don't get your sifting and swallowing in reverse orders.
Well, there's a good chance you're going to have to do some sifting anyway, because how many people has a poop small enough where you can always see the Lego head pop out?
I got to tell you, I think I would be more concerned with. I'd be like, oh, look, no, that's corn. Sorry.
Can you do the tongue twister? One smart feller, he felt smart. 2 smart fellers, they felt smart. 3 smart fellers, they all felt smart.
No, I've never even heard that.
What?
I can't.
Try it, Kinsey. 1 smart feller, he felt smart. 2 smart fellers, they felt smart. You gotta do it fast.
One smart
Who's
feller.
smart?
He felt
Why
smart.
is
2 smart
smart
fellers, he
getting
felt
felt
smart.
up?
3 smart fellers. They felt smart. 4
You almost did it.
smart. Jeez. Yeah, I can't do
Smart
it.
fellas that felt smart.
Or
Is there a point here?
yeah, you did
Okay.
it wrong.
I guess their whole point behind it, it's like, look, kids eat things, they swallow them.
Freud
like-
would call that the oral stage.
We're right, but I mean, like Rusty said, like we haven't figured this out by now. We've been around the earth for a long time. It's not like, look, kids were swallowing things way before Legos were invented.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I'm sure it's possible that there's a case or 10 to where a child died from swallowing something.
Oh,
like
yeah, all the time.
Obviously, if it's toxic, right? But look, if they're only using these little things,
It's not going to do anything. Your concern with the child swallowing something is if the shape or the size is going to cause an obstruction. A Lego head's not going to do that. Yeah.
an adult, right?
It's already a regular thing for people to check with charcoal tablets to their transit time as part of a health check. That's your similar size right there.
Maybe they should have tried swallowing something bigger.
Yeah, Monopoly places.
That I think I would be worried about that. That's going to leave a mark. I mean, swallow a shoe. I'm just saying.
Yes, Kirk, magnets
how about the
are the
iron?
worst. Magnets, those little tiny magnets. That was big like 10 years ago, I think.
Wait,
Kids were swallowing magnets and dying because it was crushing their intestines.
How? I don't understand.
You get a bunch of magnets in the belly in transit, and they were.
And they would stick together along the way down,
They would swallow
building
them
up into a
separately.
big piece.
They would swallow them separately and then
Yeah,
join
magnetism.
back together in the digestive tract and pinch the digestive tract. Ooh.
That used to scare
good.
the shit out of me because my kid was
Really?
young at that age. He had the shit out of me.
Did you
But-
sift through your poop after that?
Yeah, I got a colander and everything. Like,
Sift.
Sift.
Dang.
Sift.
Put some flour on it, throw it in the fryer. Whatever.
Little bit of egg wash. Get some hot fries out of there. Yeah.
It's like French toast poop. I'm disgusted. That's nasty.
Well, see, whiskey's back, so there's a lot of shit talking here.
Oh, look, we're gonna
Any
take.
surprise?
We are going on I'm taking all of you on a vacation to Florida too, just to let you know.
Are we
I
going
thought
to
he was gonna
Navarre?
take us down,
Or Destin?
down to the. I thought he was taking us down the local streets of L.A. or San Francisco.
That's a pretty shitty subject.
Yeah,
That's nasty. I mean, they actually hired someone to go around and pick up human feces for like over $100,000 a year in San Francisco.
they have a local app for you to use in order to avoid the biggest crap piles.
All right, so let me tell you this about that. Talking about San Francisco, my mom she went to Hawaii, and on her trip to Hawaii, she flew out to San Francisco. And while I told her about that, she was horrified. She had not heard anything about that. They went out anyway, and they went down to Fisherman's Wharf, and she said, I didn't see any shit anywhere. So I think maybe it was made a lot bigger deal, or maybe they just didn't go to the, where all the homeless and stuff are, because she said where they were, they didn't see, they were downtown, I guess. And she
Fisherman's
said,
Wharf's a pretty big
You
attraction.
you mean there's some media outlets that hype stuff up? What?
Yes,
No, surely not.
so, yeah.
there absolutely is.
Yeah. So
To sum
that.
this up, I guess they had a fart score that I don't know the fart score, whatever. That averaged 1.71 days, meaning typically, leg of the body out of the body in under about 2 days. So
Did you ever have a cat swallow tinsel?
no, I have accidentally. Oh no, I'm sorry, it wasn't tinsel. Remember in grade school? Well, when you were young, at least the fake Easter grass.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
We were doing a project in school, and I don't know if it got stuck on my face or what happened, but I inhaled, and all of a sudden I felt it just like, and it went down, and I want to swear right now, that piece of grass didn't go all the way down.
Oh.
And oh my God, it hurt so bad, and I couldn't swallow it, and I'm getting anxious right now thinking about it.
Yeah.
You could
freak
die. You could have died.
Oh, dude, it hurt really bad, and I don't know how I finally got it out. Like,
Oh.
Oh, you pulled it out, son of
did.
a.
Did it tickle your belly when you pulled it out?
no, it wasn't that long. It was seriously, it was only a couple inches long.
I only have this bell. I think this is the one
What?
Judy gave me. I don't know what my other bells. I'm still in the process of moving. It takes me a while.
Are the bats in the belfry?
Yes.
Okay.
And there are toys in the attic.
Yeah,
That's in
toys
my
in the-
belfry. Yes.
Hey,
In my belfry. So
let
do
me,
you want to say hi to the people in the chat, Russ?
Yeah, I was gonna say let me say hi. There's some folks in there, Paige and Wombat Mommy and Castle, Gandy Road. Thank you, sir. Thank you all for showing up. Kathy in the Berg, Barbara D. We love her. Timothy Ratliff, Piper John, and Mike Brock. The Kirks, Slightly Venomous. I don't see Mrs. Kirk, and I should because she's a moderator.
It's not like she has to be here every week.
Whiskey Nature, which is Delan. He's putting out stuff on Instagram, y'all. You want to follow him? He's got some stuff he's doing. Timothy Ratliff. That I don't know. Is Timmy the pilot in here? He was. We were talking to Roger Rabbit, Melissa R. Who's that freak?
Where am I?
Roger
Wow, what a
Rabbit,
dick.
Jeff Womack, otherwise known as Mojo Jedi. Yes.
Yes. About
All right,
Kathy.
I said, didn't I say
you?
Kathy in the Berg? I love Kathy.
Did you
in the
say
Berg.
that guy Delan was here?
Yes.
Yeah, he is Whiskey Nature. That's Delaney.
Oh, I didn't know.
He can't even keep his skin on correctly without having to go to the emergency room.
I thought he
Right?
would
Yeah.
be like Scotch nature.
Scotch. Well, whiskey covers
He
Scotch.
likes it, Petey.
I
Or is it
found.
he likes a guy named Petey? I don't remember. What's
I
his
found
name?
a rice.
Erica.
I found a rice Scotch.
Erica. Erica's in there.
Erica.
I think I got everybody. If I didn't, write letters to Whiskey Six telling him how bad I am.
I'll take shitty emails. I don't read them. I'm like Brad Staggs. I don't look at my.
It's a crapshoot either way. Yes, it is, Paige.
You have to know how to write.
Oh, yeah. Any feedback? OffTrack Syndicate at gmail.com.
There you go.
Send us a letter. Say hi. And, I want to give away some stuff. We're not, are we doing a game? Because I'm still.
Let's talk about it at the bottom of the half hour. We'll figure out something.
Because I got stuff to give away.
Oh, okay. Well, in the meantime,
Yes.
let me kind of set the scene here.
Okay.
It's a Monday morning, marathon in the Florida Keys.
Yeah.
Home occupied by Stephen Lopez, 31, and Angela Vasquez, 20.
Is this a Florida man story?
It's a Florida story for sure,
Okay.
but there's more involved than a man. Yeah, I don't even know where to go with this. All right, so amid some re-incriminations about I'm going to try and lighten it up here. A little man about a little junk and a stanky cat. We'll go with that, okay?
Little junk?
A little junk and a stanky cat.
Are you talking about a midget?
You want me to just say it? I mean, look.
Well, clarity is important.
Well,
yeah, we got to make sure this isn't a story involving her.
I need to. I'm getting a visual every time you talk, Sean. I gotta create the.
A fight broke out over a little dick and a stanky pussy. How about that?
Oh!
You asked for it. You asked for it. I raw dogged it. Come on, get it. Anyway,
a fight broke out.
Oh, a sexual threesome dissolved into a violent encounter. It resulted in a couple of participants, a man and the woman in handcuffs. Not the fuzzy pink kind.
You said this happened on a Monday morning?
It did.
What? Monday morning?
I mean, look, the weekend wasn't good enough for you? You had to drag it into Monday? Rusty, do you know these people? Are they your friends?
Hey.
What?
Oh, yeah. Kirk, they were dancing the stanky leg.
Stanky leg.
They told the police they were in an open relationship and had invited this other girl, Della, she's 29, over for some. They said in quotes to have sexual intercourse. Like, why would you tell the cop that? No, we brought her over to get it on. I mean, are you trying to be proper? Like you're not going to get arrested if you use.
Well, the question is, who put this in the report? The people that actually were asked, or the officer that was putting it there?
We go with the degenerates. That's what we go with around here. So,
yeah, but that's not a degenerate answer.
They just wanted their stank on.
That's
the right answer.
Lopez said he met Draper while driving for a marathon taxi service. Oh yeah, and gave her his Facebook information. That's a good place to start. You can block him fairly easy. Lopez and Vasquez told cops that while the trio was getting it on, having sex.
It's a throuple.
Yeah, it's a throuple. Draper became extremely disrespectful. Now let me review here real quick. Which one's Draper? Draper is the one that was invited.
Yeah, the third.
The second. Della?
Draper. Yeah, Della Draper.
Draper.
She became extremely disrespectful, prompting the couple to request that she leave the residence. According to Draper, she became upset when Lopez and Vasquez tried to dominate her sexually inside the house. Draper told police that she even told Stephen that he had a little dick. And his wife had a stanky pussy.
Wow.
Well, it's not offensive if it's
Hey, guess what? Right? Whiskey's back. Look, I ain't coming on the show unless I'm getting it done.
You gotta wonder. So this girl gets over there. There was alcohol involved.
Yeah,
there was alcohol involved, and what it was Della or whatever.
Della
Draper.
Draper.
I guarantee you, she thought she was interested in the guy, and she had ulterior motives. And when it looked like, because I may know somebody that went through this personally, when it looked like that he wasn't gonna,
Mount her.
leave and go with her, or she pretty much started being disrespectful, and
Well,
it was alcohol.
a physical confrontation ensued with Draper alleging that she was punched, had her hair pulled, and thrown outside. Well, don't you call that a Tuesday night? Jesus.
Yeah.
Woo! Let's get it going here. As she drove away from the home, Draper added a cinder block was thrown through the rear window of her Nissan Altima.
Damn.
What?
And stay out.
Damn it.
Shit. Lopez and Vasquez said that when Draper was seated on the couch, refused to leave their home, they forcefully removed Draper by picking her up and placing her down. Placing her down. Yeah, bullshit. Outside the front door of the residence. Draper then got in her car. The couple alleged drove the vehicle backwards towards the home's front door, where Lopez and Vasquez were standing. After the auto struck Vasquez's left leg, Lopez said he threw the cinder block at the Nissan. So he admitted to that. Okay. Draper then exited the car. Vasquez told police and swung a closed fist at her, but missed.
I got a question about Della.
Yeah.
Was she hot?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I can show you all three. Is the share screen thing working?
Should
Yeah.
be.
Or, well,
Okay.
maybe.
All right, let's see if I can. Okay, I will share screen and try to zoom in here. Boop.
Wombat Mommy. I said midget S&M porn and preacher joins the
All right,
chat.
I'll try to get it. I'll enlarge it for the
Ah,
class.
they're
All right,
not
so-
bad.
That's the wife,
Yeah.
Okay.
She's pretty.
Vasquez. There's the dude. I'm sorry. That's Stanky Pussy. That's Little Dick, and that's Della. So no, not hot.
Della got some meth going on there.
I mean, how many people are actually quote hot in their mugshots anyway? Let's be honest.
That's true.
Yeah.
I mean, throw a little makeup on her.
Maybe.
Okay, a lot of makeup. I don't know.
Wash her hair.
That would be a great start. Take a shot. Gee, which one's got the stanky stuff? I mean, you don't look like you smell like a fresh linen to me.
There's a thing called Lumi now.
Ugh, yeah.
Lumi and Mando.
Let me get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
And having your stanky little dick on.
Lopez is cute with the girl on top.
Meh. I don't know about all that, but
I think she's cute.
they ended up all going to jail. So I wonder if
All
they all
of
got the
them?
same cell.
How did they all go? Oh, because of the brick throwing?
Brick, the throwing punches, throwing somebody out. Oh, I'm sorry, placing her down outside.
Lovingly, and held the back of her head like a little baby.
Oh, I'm sure they were, just.
Like a little baby chicken. Just, oh, you're so cute. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. But yeah, that pretty much wraps it up. I mean, it's not really anything interesting.
It's a Florida
It's a pretty boring story, I guess. No.
It's a Florida story in the Keys.
Yeah, I told you. I was taking you to Florida, so.
What do you say, Wombat Mommy? Because they're Mexican American. Okay.
Method.
Mexican American.
There's a hidden meeting somewhere.
All right, so let's. We got a couple minutes here. I just wanted to ask: is there anybody in the chat? Are they going to see the eclipse? Are they driving anywhere to go see the eclipse? And you hear all these conspiracies, people talking about what's going to happen and all that. Is anybody thinking that there's going to be some weird shit going on when the eclipse happens, what do you think, Mel?
I was thinking of going to Fort Worth. My son has a friend there, so I might I don't know. I haven't decided. I'm a last minute person, but I already bought my glasses.
Does it not seem as though when the media or the government or whoever starts the conversation, and I don't honestly know who it was, that okay, so in this case, there's an eclipse coming. Beware, everything's going to go wrong and bad things are going to happen. Does it not seem like it puts everybody on edge? And
Yeah, they
like,
do it on purpose. It's
Yes,
shock
because-
value, catastrophe,
and I think it creates issues.
Yes, it does, and people love that.
Well,
Yeah.
oh, I just want to go somewhere and sit in a lawn chair and go, cool. All right, let's go home.
So, would an eclipse happen if the Earth was flat?
I'm sure there's an explanation. I'm sure the flat earthers
I don't know.
have it all plotted out,
There's
and
Aaron. He can tell us.
yeah, I'm sure it's all. But I think maybe where there might be some
Jeez. Here we go.
no, that there's going to be so many people going to a certain area that it's probably going to create traffic problems.
Sure.
Oh yeah,
and fair.
that's why they were talking about stocking up on food and stuff because
Right. I think that, and
You know
it's
what
gonna,
that'll do? The crazy people will empty the shelves, and then there's going to be a shortage that they created.
Yeah.
yes, and that's going to feed into the conspiracy theory.
It's not like people are going to go there to move.
No, but if
mean-
you go to stay for a couple of days, the hotels, I mean, it's going to be a good thing economically for some places because hotels are going to be probably get filled up. Restaurants are going to see a huge
Sure.
increase, and that kind of stuff. And beer is probably going to be in short supply. I don't know. It
You know
sounds
an
like
example?
mass confusion.
Is when Nebraska has a football game. The entire state goes to Lincoln.
What?
All right, folks, stick around.
Be right
2 and
back.
2. We'll be back.
The entire state will fit in England.
All right, let's see which one I'm going with next here. I mean, you guys got stuff too, or what?
Yeah, we have a list of things.
Okay,
But
good.
no, but
Got three more.
I'm-
Whatever you
I'm,
guys want to do.
Hey, let's go to Mike Brock's house. He says it's going to be happening right over his house. They're going to be smoking some stuff on the smoker. Ooh, I was like, wow, he's going to be okay on the smoker and having some drinks here in Indiana. Y'all come on over. Doggone it, I wished I could, but
I think
I'm poor. I have to work, so
We'll leave Florida. We'll go to Maine. This one's This is
heck yeah.
yeah.
Josh Kemp, how you doing, sir?
I
Oh.
I can't bring all of this up here.
Hey, anybody watching Rumble says Cougar and Surratt Bastard are in Rumble.
What's
Thanks,
that?
folks, for
bathroom.
joining over there. Mel's
So-
supposed to be watching Rumble.
No, I'm not.
That's Kenzie's job. I thought.
Or Kenzie is.
It
Or
is.
somebody is.
Mel, Kenzie, they look the same.
Yeah. Do you want to? Just because I have an abundance of flags. I have Gadsden flags, American
30
flags,
seconds.
and
Okay.
that Gadsden American that I used to have hanging up. So if anybody wants those, I mean, we don't even have a contest.
All
but if
right,
somebody wants them.
we'll announce it. Sean. Yeah.
I'll just send it to you first, and then
Okay.
bring
All
it
right.
back over, and we'll do the story.
All right.
Kathy.
10 seconds, people. Kenzie, stop picking your nose.
That's not his nose.
Oh. No.
All shizzle bitches. You're listening to OffTrack Syndicate, America's favorite shit show. Now sit back, light up a fatty, and chill.
Oh, yeah. Welcome back to OffTrack Syndicate, everyone. Everyone knows what this show's name is. I don't know why we say that all the time. But hey, for all those new folks out there who don't know, this is OffTrack Syndicate. We've been around for a minute. Before we go to Maine, we left Florida. We're going to Maine. And while we're driving up there,
We took 95 all the way up.
I know. And stay away from Baltimore at the moment. We're going to send it over to Melissa. She's got something to tell you.
So I'm going through my stuff, kind of downsizing, and I thought this audience would be perfect for. I don't want to dispose of flags, but I have an abundance of American flags, Gadsden flags, and an American. Oh my gosh, it took up my whole bedroom wall. Do you guys remember that one?
Yeah.
Not that you guys ever been in my in the
I
guest.
did.
Oh, I've never been in the bedroom.
At the old house in the guest bedroom, it was a big American flag.
The one I stayed in.
Yes.
Was it behind the bed?
Yes.
Right there? Yes. I do remember that.
Yeah, that one's huge. I don't want to say it's nice.
I slept
but-
with that flag, people. So
Yes.
you want me to sign it or?
And so did Gilly. So Gilly.
Oh,
Gilly.
it's silky. It
Yes.
feels like rub it on my nipples. And
So how can they get it, Mel? How can they get the flag?
Well, I don't think we're doing any game shows. So just tell me you're interested. Go to offtracksyndicate@gmail.com and send me your address, and I'll send you something.
Or alternatively, they could call in. Where did Kinsey go?
Oh, yeah, or you can call in.
they could-
Let me get my
my
notebook.
crap.
Hey,
You
yeah,
could
call in.
to the
join
phone
the-
number that Kinsey. There we go.
926-256-2390, folks. Live right now. Pick up your phone. Dial 256-926-2390.
And if you want a Gadsden, I know one of you wants a damn Gadsden flag, so call in.
I do.
First caller. Oh, well, you want one? Well, how many you got?
So, yeah, have somebody
I'm
call
good.
in.
Yeah, call in, folks.
Can I hear my son playing a video game? Did you guys hear that?
I barely.
That's a
heard-
lot of yelling. I
barely heard
mean,
anything. It's
what the
fine.
heck?
It sounds like you're at the jail and there's bookings going on.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
Those Oculus
Lopez and Vasquez wrapped up yet? I mean,
the Oculus games get crazy.
Come on,
Raper's
folks, call
got
that- I think
complaints
that's
about
right.
a stanky.
Still- yeah,
Never mind.
right there. 256-926-2390.
It's not there by your.
It is
Oh, I
on
see
me.
you're
And it
pointing
is
it
on-
in.
Right up here. It's right up here.
I'm like, it's over here.
No, you got to move your screen around, Sean. Mine's right
Yeah.
when it's on YouTube.
I didn't realize.
Mike, you could just call in or yeah.
Come on, Mike. Call that number.
Come on, Mike.
Come on. Don't be
Mike,
scared.
don't do what
be a
they say.
stanky. Don't be a stanky stuff.
Mike, don't listen to a word they say. They never give good advice. Just ignore them.
All right. Well, while we are waiting for Mike to call, we shall go back on our trip to Maine.
One second.
Oh.
Let me tell something to Kirk real quick.
Go ahead.
Kirk, you know it is a sword replica from the Crusades. If that's the kind of sword you want, I will send that to you. Okay, go ahead.
All right. Well, technically, we're going to New Hampshire, but the lady's from Maine.
Hampshire?
Seabrook, as a matter of fact, New Hampshire.
We have a caller.
Oh well, see, that's all it takes is just start talking, and
I know.
they shall call.
Caller, state your name. Where are you calling from?
Hi, this is not Mike Brock.
Yeah, I
This
know.
is a guy who
Deland.
can't keep. He can't.
Yeah,
keep his
this
skin.
is Deland, otherwise known as Whiskey Nature. How are you, sir?
Good, I want a flag.
Hey,
Well, all right. What flag do you want?
Rusty, you know where Deland is, right? He's by the sea.
Let me get my
Yeah.
paper and pen.
He is. Deland is by the sea.
That's
He
right.
sure is.
You need to get away from DC right now. That is no place to hang around. Wait. Did I not hear that right?
All right. Mike said he wasn't going to call. That's okay. I understand you're scared.
I ain't calling. Pussy.
I called for Mike. Just let Mike know he doesn't have to call. I will talk for him.
Oh, okay.
And
I don't know, Mike.
What kind of flag does Mike want?
What kind of flag do you have?
I have regular, like a regular Gadsden flag, regular American flag, and the
Do you
one.
have an Alabama flag?
No.
Do you have a Mississippi flag?
Yes, I do. I have a Mississippi flag license plate, but it's the old Mississippi with the whatever you call it, the racist X thingy or whatever.
Wombat Mommy says you have a rainbow flag, don't you?
No, I don't, but I do have a rainbow something or other. Not the rainbow, it's the equality symbol stickers.
Yes, Mike. It is going to fight with the dog's flag. Yes.
So the other flag I have is that huge wall size one. It's looks like a distressed American flag with a Gadsden "Don't Tread on Me" in the middle.
That's cool.
That's the one.
I'll take the regular American flag.
There you go.
Flag. Oh, it's a
American
flag.
flag. It may
Right.
or may not have been government property from a deployment, but it's okay.
Okay, Mike, you don't have to call, man. That's fine.
Okay, but
I think
email me your address so I can have a place to send it. Deland, do
Yeah,
you want
so-
something too?
Rusty, I was giving him shit, so he
Oh.
said it again.
Oh,
I ain't calling.
chill
Hold
out,
on.
man. Smoke a
Hold
joint.
on.
Jeez.
yes, I'll take the don't tread on me flag. Give Mike the regular American flag.
Okay. You want the big one or a regular Gadsden flag? You want the
The
big,
big one.
He wants the one I slept with and cuddled.
Oh, hell, Marcelo. Marcelo's in here.
Oh,
What's up, Marcelo?
Okay.
I've been on his.
I'll be back after these messages.
All right, Marcelo.
He's
I've been on a couple of his live streams there. He's got some good stuff that happens over there.
All right, guys. I'll talk to you later.
All right, Deland. Jeez, is that guy gone? Son of a.
Oh shit.
Oh, Z-Man, what is up? Z-Man's in here. Marcelo's in here. Wow, you guys are great. Whatever. All right, go, Sean, with what you were talking about.
I'm getting text messages. Anyway, sorry. Okay. Come back over here. All right. So we're on our way to Maine, but we're swinging through Seabrook, New Hampshire.
Okay. New
Where a
Hampshire?
woman from Maine is under arrest after police alleged she called in fake threats to Walmart in Seabrook.
Yeah.
According to the Seabrook police, around 11 a.m. Saturday, their officers received a report of a possible explosive device inside Walmart. And then soon after, officers reported there was someone that called and said that there was a man inside the store that had a gun. So officers evacuated Walmart, nearby stores to search, and nearby stores to search the store. Called the New Hampshire State Police bomb squad, sweep the areas. They got the dogs out. They got the whole 9 yards. Upon arrival, this is a quote from the Lieutenant Timothy Moan from Seabrook Police Department. Upon arrival, we quickly determined there was no man inside of Walmart with a gun. Walmart was evacuated. They called the state police. The bomb squad came through. They did a whole sweep. No device. Store opens back up around 1 p.m., right? So it's down for 2 hours. So they do this investigation, and upon investigating, I guess they got a tip from Uber driver. It says that this Uber driver had picked up this customer named Megan Leavitt, or Levitt, whatever it is, 38, of Alfred, Maine, and was on her way to the area and was on speakerphone calling in.
Let me guess, that's not Mike.
It's who's Mike?
This is Mike.
We got another call in.
Oh, Mike did call.
What?
Go ahead. Go ahead, Rusty.
I got to get in here.
What is up, man?
It's all good, dude. Everything's good.
Everything's good.
Yep.
All right, you want? I think she has a regular Gadsden flag left. You want one?
Yeah, whatever, dude.
Yeah, whatever.
Hanging around.
Yeah. So, all right, this number that you called, you can just text me your address and I'll get you something. I'll get you a flag and
You might
maybe some
glossy
8x10
pictures from Rusty
8x10.
that-
Yeah, 8x10 glossies of me.
Rusty, let me just say, dude, you continue on your dry time.
Yes,
It
sir.
is all good, man.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna finish out. Ah, crap. Hold on just a second, Mike.
But by the way, I'm still dry too.
There we go.
Just waiting to see when Rusty
All right,
gives
we
up.
got Mr. Mike Brock and we got Mr. Dick Fitzwell. It's called in. Oh,
Hey, Mike.
boy.
I see Mike's trying to call in and help the show out a little bit. You know, I don't know if I can help much.
Oh, talk about lost causes.
I'm sure you can. Do you want a flag too, Scott?
No, I wouldn't like flag. I just really like to get those pictures, Rusty.
My 8x10 glossies. Yeah.
Yes, the whole crew.
Yeah. Well.
Now you know they didn't start out glossy until Rusty got a hold of them, right?
No, I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
Anyway, all right, Mike. So you just make sure just text me your address on here, and we'll get something to you, my friend.
Rusty, we're all good, dude. I just want to call and congratulate you on your dry time.
Thank you.
Keep up the good work. I do not want a flag that's going to compete with my Bulldogs.
Okay.
If you will.
All right. Yeah.
But just keep up with your dry time, dude.
I will. Where are you located, Mike?
I'm in Indiana, man.
Oh, that's right. You did say Indiana. Duh. Okay.
We're at in Indiana.
Huh?
Where at in Indiana?
We're at in Indiana.
I'm in Mooresville, 20 miles south of Indianapolis.
Okay.
Just above Seymour.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Right on.
Not
Right
too
on.
bad. Right on, bro.
Hey, Rusty, he's up there by Shelley.
Yeah. He's not far. Not far from.
I pass
Shelley.
through that area
I've been
once
up there.
in a while.
I've been through there anyway.
I go through there a lot, actually.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, Mike.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Keep up the good work. Thank y'all.
Thank you, brother. See ya.
Bye-bye.
Okay, so back to it. Anyway, the Uber driver calls cops and tells the cops that, hey, this lady I picked up, she was on speakerphone when I was taking her to the shopping center, and apparently she was talking to her boyfriend, who was in the process of getting arrested across the street from Walmart. You picking it up yet?
Right.
So she's calling in a distraction.
Yeah.
Calls Walmart, sets up the whole hoax, and hoping that police would go over to Walmart and drop him. So they caught up with her rather quickly, figured out who she was and all that. And officer says that she was coming to the complex because her boyfriend was about to be arrested at Dick's Sporting Goods across from the Walmart for shoplifting. He was hiding in a changing room talking to her before she made the calls. So she made the calls in an effort to distract the cops. We're thankful to the Uber driver for sticking around, flagging us down, letting us know. Really big piece of the investigation. Seabrook police do not believe Saturday's threats are related to a series of threatening calls, blah, 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 blah. She's being arraigned. So
Yeah.
it's horrible, but it's kind of smart.
No, they never fall for it. I mean, the cops never fall for it. You're gonna.
They did. They all went over there, and the bomb squad. I don't know if they dropped him, but everybody went over there.
Yeah, no, they didn't drop him. I guarantee you. All right, I got a quick little story here.
Okay.
Man changes name to, quote, literally anybody else, and announces his U.S. presidential run. So his name is literally anybody else.
He stands a pretty
Anybody
good chance to win it.
That's his name. A Texas man has legally changed his name to literally anybody else and announced his running for U.S. president in the 2024 election. Formerly known as Dustin Eby, the 35-year-old is a U.S. Army veteran and 7th grade math teacher in the suburbs of Dallas. And now he has a Texas driver's license to prove his name change. He said he wanted to change his name because he was unsatisfied with this year's presidential candidates of Joe Biden and Donald Trump. Is that nailed down? Is that who is? I don't even know. I'm not even sure. Is that the two? He's literally anybody else said 300 million people can do better. He said in reference to the two front runners. There really should be some outlet for people like me who are just fed up with the constant power grab between the two parties that has no benefit to the common person, which I can't disagree with him. I mean, it's all just one big
Literally
uniparty.
anybody else. That's
Literally anybody.
We need to have a presidential election and have someone on there as literally anybody else.
Yeah.
Other than the candidates we're given right now.
So he needs 113,000 signatures from non-primary voters in the state of Texas by May to get his new name on the ballots. Since that is unlikely, he is campaigning to get people to write in his name. So
that would be funny if
yeah.
people if they wrote in literally anybody else.
Yeah.
I mean, especially if it's real.
Right? Literally said, for far too long, Americans have been a victim of the political parties putting party loyalty over governance. Together, let's send the message to Washington and say, you will represent us or be replaced. So, there you go.
Yeah, I mean, you're not really sure who the guy is unless his mom's, when your mom yells at you, she uses all your names.
Yeah.
But when she's talking to you, she just goes to you, literally else. That just doesn't sound very good.
No.
Literally anybody else. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Hey, Sean, you mind if I put you on the spot?
Oh, boy.
I was just wondering if you had anything to say about these guys here. Can you see?
I don't even know what you're looking at.
I'm pointing out over here for the Warhorse Legacy.
Yes,
logo.
we need to do a Warhorse spot.
Oh, hey, Rusty's got it taken care of.
I've got it right here. Yes, the Warhorse Legacy Foundation. These wonderful people, the 501c3 nonprofit organization in Winslow, Arkansas, serving as a local resource for military veterans. They have a 146-acre ranch. And the foundation offers a variety of activities, which include the equine programs, health and wellness programs, and fishing, 3D archery, hiking, gardening, networking. 3D archery, is that like something other than regular archery? I mean, if you're just out shooting a bow, isn't that 3D?
No, 3D archery is the target.
Oh, okay.
I'd say
they have
probably
those foam deer.
Okay.
Yeah, as opposed to having the flat target.
A paper, yeah.
Okay. They also they have the complimentary wellness treatment. So at Warhorse, they are excited to offer a complimentary wellness treatments for veterans. These treatments are designed to work in conjunction with traditional treatments and alongside their equine and recreational activities. Currently, they have a hyperbaric oxygen chamber for the treatment of wounds and general wellness. Which
did you say? Treatment of wounds?
Treatment, yes. Treatment of wounds. I was reading a little
Homer Fudd at the clinic?
And yes, and one of the only biocharger NG units in the state of Arkansas. A biocharger is a subtle. I can't read.
I don't know why it's spelled like that.
Yeah. Energy.
That's what I call it.
Vitalization device for focus, performance, sleep, and recovery. I am currently on my dry run, and some people.
Yeah, you're doing it hot.
They're gonna give a little bit of money if I can make it all 30 days, and doggone it, I'm gonna do it. But
almost there anyway.
Yeah. So
you should just try the whole year.
3/4 of the way done for a month. That
for
means I gotta
veterans,
throw more money.
For veterans, the ranch also offers a unique networking opportunity through a series of workshops and events. Veterans can connect with other like-minded individuals, share stories, and build relationships that last a lifetime. Overall, Warhorse Legacy Foundation is an excellent resource for veterans and their families. With a commitment to helping military personnel heal and thrive, the foundation provides a safe, welcoming, and supportive environment that can help participants heal, grow, and flourish. Please go check out their website. I had somebody say that they donated just the other day to him, and I just said thank you. Even if it's just a couple bucks, $2, a cup of coffee,
Absolutely.
couple of bucks. If you have any questions and need more information, email them at info@warhorselegacy.org. That is warhorselegacy.org.
OffTrack Syndicate, bitches.
All right, so you had a story.
Yes.
You do that in 9 minutes or 8 minutes.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I mean, look, we
We can try. I mean,
Right.
you
So,
know.
do y'all know about Abby and Brittany? They are conjoined twins.
absolutely.
So
Oh,
I
the
guess
school teacher.
Abby has privately married husband Josh
Not very
Bowling.
privately. Not very privately. Because it's all
Conjoined
over
twin
Facebook.
Abby Hensel, who rose to fame while starring on Abby and Brittany, alongside sister Brittany. Well, of course they were alongside. They can't be any other way.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. It can't be too private.
Yeah.
Her sister knows. And we all know because we found out.
Abby and Josh tied the knot in 2021, according to public records.
That's why it's on Facebook now.
The couple currently lives in the twins' native Minnesota, and Josh describes himself as a father, veteran, nurse on his Facebook profile. I got questions about how all this
It's
works out.
There's some things to discuss here.
I mean,
I think I know why he did it.
How do you do things without having to share everything like that?
Well, the one girl says she's not married. Bullshit. Because look,
You're there.
and I hate to say it. I said it differently earlier, but now that we're on the show, I can't say it like that. But look, she's getting screwed. No matter if she wants it or not, she's getting screwed. Because that's how this
I just
works.
wonder how that.
There's only one for JJ. There's two heads and one of everything else. I mean, there's two heads,
I don't.
two arms. I don't think she had much to say. Does she have to? I mean, does the one girl have to get her sister's blessing? I would think so.
I would think. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how the physiology works. Like, does one control one side and the other control the other side, or?
So in other words, if the wife's giving her man a hand job, the other one's over there going, "Stop it! Stop! Not this." No,
I know,
dude. There's so many questions.
Like, how do you establish privacy?
You know what? This man will never know silence again in his life, because if one of them ain't bitching at him, the other one is.
Both of them are.
I think he did it because he can say he's banging two girls at the same time. Oh yeah!
Oh, it's
One
terrible.
wants your hair pulled.
I like, can he only play with like one boob?
Well, or one butt cheek.
Or one, is it like, how do you get around? I don't know. These are things that, they're putting it out there. I
have questions. Absolutely.
I have questions. I don't know.
I don't know. Let's see, what, Kirk? What? It says you're thinking of my sister, aren't you? Don't say the wrong name, bro. Just saying. What was the other? Abby and what?
Abby and dang it,
It's
Brittany.
Brittany. So y'all see you're hitting Abby, and you're like, oh yeah, that's how Brittany likes it.
I mean,
and it's Abby Hensel. It sounds like apprehensive.
Yeah.
I mean, apprehensive to get married.
Wombat Mommy, dear Penthouse, I never thought it would happen to me.
Wombat Mommy, I'm doing twins. Also a threesome, Franklin Horse says. Absolutely.
Oh, there's no, I mean, I really,
I agree.
Call them.
Do it.
I tell you what, I mean, there's positions that are not able to be in the Kama Sutra because of the whole setup. You know that, right?
I'm sorry, Miss Barbara. She says, "Should I be listening to this? I'm
Yes, Barbara.
sorry."
So Abby's
Probably
over there.
not.
Abby's over there moaning and groaning, and Brittany's like, "Oh my God, are you done yet? Jeez, can I go home yet?"
Yes, Kathy. As a matter of fact, I'm sorry. I forgot about Dick Fitzwell. He was on.
Oh, well, call back, Scott. Call back. We want to know
I'm
what
sorry,
you think
man.
about this story.
Read Playboy. Yes, I did read Playboy for the articles. Definitely.
Yeah, the article, the caption that was underneath the photo.
Yeah.
I got to know this girl's name before I.
Oh, Miss Barbara.
I'm sorry, Barbara. Look, I brought the show back to a dirty place tonight. I'm happy
That ain't
about
no
it.
surprise.
And
You met me?
You're laughing too much to not be happy about it, Sheriff.
I'm having a good time. Which is
There you
what
go.
we're supposed to be doing.
Eh,
Read and play. Yeah. So, I bet. Okay. One's getting the hammer drop, and the other one's on the phone with mom. Can you two keep it down there? I mean, really? Jeez.
I mean, if you're not along in there with it, is there going to be a pair of noise canceling headphones even close to good enough to help blocking that out?
Well, it might be. However, I don't think that motion is going to stop. Who knows? You have sex with one girl, and the girl next to you is getting a headache from her head banging on the headboard too.
Well, I mean, you gotta wonder how much of the body can both feel at the same time. How much of the sensations are shared?
Well, maybe it's a case where Brittany has no feeling, or
yeah, maybe.
tire even. I don't know. She's just over there along for the ride, literally. But I mean,
I guess there's really no chance that he could actually start cheating with the sister, is there?
I mean, look, when you marry one girl, the free dishwasher comes with it.
Do they both sleep at the same time?
Maybe she's over there doing laundry. I don't know. But is it twice the blah, 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 like Rusty said?
Franklin said, "What if one of them is gay?"
Well, that's gay.
Oh, my God.
Hey,
All right.
oh, see, look. That's the extra gay sauce. Oh, holy shit. All right. Where's Dickie Fitzwell at? Call back in during the break. All right, guys. Stick around. You shall be right back. With or without that girl from Mississippi. Call back in, Fitzwell. By the way, did you notice, Rusty, in honor of you tonight?
Nice.
Well, yeah. Look.
Canada Dry.
I'm being whiskey dry, Canada Dry with Rusty Dry.
Yep, I am.
Have you been dry as long as so far, or are you just supporting after the fact?
No, I've had drinks. Thanks, Kenzie, for bringing that up for him. What are you drinking, Rusty? Dr. Pepper? What's everybody else out there drinking? In the chat. On the
Water.
YouTube. Hey, is he back?
Yeah, I called back. I'm still waiting for you to say something.
I didn't know the phone rang. Well, wait till we come back from break and I'll bring you on. I mean, you can still talk now. I'm just saying.
Okay, Mike, all I know is his great-grandkids found eggs today. One got $14.50 and the other one got $10.50.
Is that money?
Was I cheap? No. Shoot, no. That's good.
Hey, there's my Biff. What up, Biff?
Miss Jen.
Redacted.
Wisconsin Jacko, Franklin, thanks for jumping in and participating. Miss Jen, Clifton.
I think I need a Tums.
Did everybody have a good Easter? Was there anybody else that had my kid and grandkids they're all sick. So they stayed home today.
So
I
Frank,
didn't get a chocolate bunny.
No. Well, we
Jackal
did.
drinking, and he's drinking sorrow and loneliness. Wow.
We did drop off baskets and stuff for them, but yeah, they're all under the weather over there.
I took a ride today, just a short one, because I went and had breakfast with Willie and my dad yesterday, and today I just did house chores and stuff. Went shopping, did some laundry.
Kathy's drinking Liquid Death.
What would that be?
Isn't that a caffeine drink?
I don't know, honestly.
I may have wore my bunny suit, Kurt. Thanks for putting that out there. Jeez.
Paige says she misses the match game, Rusty. I kind of agree with her.
Well, I mean,
Actually, a lot of people miss the match game.
Well, nobody would freaking call in and participate. I mean,
I agree with that too.
You got to call in to participate. So we dropped it, but I mean, I can bring it back if people will participate.
Wait. So here's my question, Paige. Did you call in? I don't know. I missed a couple shows.
I can't remember. She may have called in before. I don't know.
Wait, Wombat Mommy's in the bedroom with Kirk? What?
In the bedroom, Kirk.
What?
Oh, it doesn't say
You might want to know about that.
Oh, he was asking if I wore the bunny suit, and she said
in the
wore it
bedroom.
in the bedroom. Yeah.
He hangs it on the door. Water.
30 seconds.
All right.
Be in Conch, Tennessee, the end of April. I don't know where that is, Mike.
Beep.
If it's close to Memphis, go over to Memphis. Here we go.
And then hot. OffTrack Syndicate. Go right to the phones. I hear we have Dick Fitzwell on the line. Am I correct?
Yes, Mr. Dick Fitzwell. How are you, sir?
I'm just waking up, that's all. Waiting for you guys.
Nice.
Anyway, I thought I'd had in on Sean's going with sickness here now. A friend of mine dated an epileptic once. All he could ever say is, "Oh, yeah."
Oh, he dated an epileptic, so he liked it when she had seizures. So did he wait?
I didn't say that.
Yeah, you did. You just didn't.
Wow.
Hey, if we're going to take the show there, I'm going to take the show there.
Oh, let's talk about it then. I mean, was that real? I mean, I don't know. But does the person start having a seizure while they're having sex? Is that possible?
I'd have to call him and ask him that. I didn't get into details.
I don't think I'd want to ask him.
He's a really nice guy, though.
You might, like you said, he might get into it.
Well, you don't want to ask her the details.
Oh, she wouldn't remember, would she?
You might not.
I was flailing around, biting my tongue. Well, there's that. That's yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
If thing. Rusty.
Next caller.
Okay, well, bye. Paige said, I was just looking at her comment. She said she didn't think it would work because she's on her phone. Well, no, you're not like in the chat while you're calling the show. It's two different things. So, yeah, you can call in and do the the.
I can see the added level of difficulty though, is if she's using her phone to already watch and listen to the show anyway.
But I said, when you're on the phone, you're not listening to the show because you're participating. You can't. It's like turn your radio down in the background, right? You wouldn't want to anyway. When I call in, I turn the show off. I can watch the chat because there's no volume to it.
But you got a headset that you can use too, so you can monitor the chat while you're on a phone with the show.
That's the thing, though. You should pay attention to who you're talking to on the phone, not in the chat. What?
We got a caller. Caller, state your name. Where are you calling from?
Hi, it's Dawn from Connecticut.
Hi.
It's who?
Hi.
Connecticut.
Connecticut.
No, who?
I've actually been listening to you guys since you first started, way back.
Wow.
With Doc. But I listened to the podcast because this is past my bedtime. I have to be up way too early for work. But I wanted to just call in and say hi and thank you for the laughs.
That is so. Wow. You've literally been around since the beginning, and you said with Doc.
So she's been incognito for quite a while.
And okay, so I didn't quite hear who did you say this is?
Dawn, the sunrise.
Dawn, yes. Okay. Wait, have you been in any of the chats? Yeah, haven't we talked?
I think we've talked to her before, haven't we?
Long time ago on one of the Zoom calls.
Yes, I do remember this.
Yeah.
Wow, it has been a number of years. I may have been in Arizona at the time, or maybe not. Maybe I was back here.
I don't know. I just know I've had 4 grandkids since then.
Wait, whoa. Obviously, you haven't grandkids, but someone's been busy.
Not her.
Oh, they split it. They split it. I have 2 kids, 2 grandkids. Well, I have 3 kids, but 2 grandkids. They each gave me 2 grandkids. And I've gotten married since then, too.
That's awesome. Wow.
The last one, she's only 3 months old.
Well, how cool is that? See, Rusty, Don will call in if you do the match game again. That would be fun.
I don't listen to your shows, though, because I'm usually asleep.
Oh, that's right.
I listen on the podcast. I don't get to do
Gotcha.
the live shows. But I just keep thinking when I listen, because I listen on the weekends, I keep thinking, I gotta come back home. I finally did.
Perfect timing.
If you ever have a Monday off, then you know what you want to tune into.
There you go.
There you go.
Absolutely.
That is awesome, Don. Thank you. It makes me feel good. We actually have people listening that we don't know about.
We're at that influence on her right now.
And I guess I was going to say, I guess, Kirk, can you put the link up for Rumble in the chat, because I can't even get to my own live stream on Rumble. I don't know where in the hell it's at. But anyway, go ahead, Don.
I don't remember. Oh my gosh. No, I just I've been listening to you guys right on from the beginning though, when you guys first started.
Wow. That is awesome.
That's loyalty, Rusty.
That is, right?
Yeah. And who knows how many other people listen on the podcast that,
right?
Or the ones we don't know about. That's the point.
Yeah. No, I listen usually on Saturday nights.
That's awesome. See that? There you go. See, there's more people out there that care about your Rusty than you know of.
Aw.
Yeah, you hang in there, Rusty. I know you're having a rough time with the thinking thing you're talking about.
Yeah, I was having a rough time. It's not really all that rough now, The first week was a little. I come real close to, getting a drink, but now I've got it whooped. I can make it to 30 days. I'm gonna get there, and.
You just hang in there and just remember when you really want the drink, you're doing this for a really good cause.
Yes.
Yeah, like
just let me know when you're done.
Good cause is actually.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me know when you're done, though, Rusty, because like I said, as long as you're dry, I'm staying dry.
Oh, I hear you.
Oh, see, not for good causes.
Take plenty of time. I ain't in a hurry.
Well, Kenzie, I hate to tell you, but Rusty's in a hurry.
I just have to get control of it, and learn to not overindulge, which I was regularly, and
that's how you do any hobby.
Yeah, but I mean, habits aren't easy to break. I mean, it's.
Well, they say if you can do something for 30 days, then you got it. So there you go.
Right. Well, I don't want to quit because, I have like a whole bourbon channel that I'm doing on YouTube, the Bourbon Syndicate. Yeah. And, I really love bourbon, and I really love the community. So I just have to get control of it. And like I said on my Bourbon Syndicate last video I did, if it looks like I can't get control of it, then I am going to walk away from it, and that's just gonna, that's just how it's going to have to be.
Well, Wombat Mommy says that she told you that jumper cables would work on your testicles to help you stay sober.
Yeah, it did, Wombat. Thank you. Yeah, it absolutely.
That's what she said.
Where's Melissa?
She is on a family phone call. What she said. So, whatever.
She's where?
She's on an Easter phone call with family from somewhere else, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, happy Easter to all of you.
Yeah. Oh, wait, there's Kirk. Kirk's got the thing. I don't know why I can't find it.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
I couldn't find the
connected to YouTube.
Oops.
Yeah. Don't. I thought like.
I know.
Not back. All right. Well, what do we got? We still got more phone calls, or what are we doing?
Well, thank you,
Don.
Don.
You guys have a wonderful night, and I'll actually listen to the show next Saturday.
Awesome. Thank you, Don.
Bye.
Have
a
good
bye.
Night or evening. Yeah. Sunday.
No, that's not it.
All right. What are you looking for?
I'm trying to find the live, so I could like talk in the chat over there, but I can't find the live at all.
Over where?
And Rumble.
Oh, okay.
I'm live over there, but I'll be damned if I can find it. I can't find it through. I don't know. I don't understand how it works.
Kenzie, do you have stuff that you wanted to talk about tonight?
No, I usually don't. I'm usually boring and don't have squat normally. I mean,
you're just sitting there with all the numbers.
I'm just like a lump on the wall.
Okay.
There ain't nothing exciting about me. You've known me for how long now?
Well, it's been quiet. All the commercials the sounders and the stuff. Yeah. All right. So this is not a big one, but so there's a lady pulls into a McDonald's drive-through and gets into a dispute with the person at the drive-through window over a free cookie.
A free cookie.
Yes, a free cookie. Amari Hendricks, 24, was in the drive-through. Excuse me. Oh, great timing.
You all right?
Yeah. Of an
okay.
Altamonte Springs McDonald's. Excuse me. She began arguing with an employee about her right. She's entitled to a
there we go.
Yeah. A staffer eventually handed over the baked treat to appease Hendricks, but of course that didn't make anybody happy, and the situation did not calm down. The argument continued. Police said she then allegedly pulled out a handgun. It says black handgun. I'm not sure why the color of the weapon matters. This story is racist about a gun. Inserted a magazine, racked the slide, and pointed it at the drive-thru worker, only to see everybody in the restaurant scatter. I mean, of course they would just take off running and hide, right? Well, apparently it escalated, and the Hendricks apparently got in. I don't know if she crawled through the window or somehow. I guess they were trying to lock the store down and everything, but she got inside somehow and assaulted some male, allegedly assaulted a male worker, scratching his face and neck. And they got, someone had called 911 and the police got there, and they took her into custody, but over a cookie. How entitled are you, and what kind of mental state are you in that you pull a gun on somebody over a cookie?
With the way that things have been going, how surprised are you with this story?
Oh no, I'm not surprised at all. I just asked the question.
That's the point right there.
Oh yeah, no, nothing surprises me anymore. Nothing. I expect the world to be, not the world, the people in the world to be chaotic at this point.
Yeah, we expect not normal to be normal anymore.
If everyone started being nice, I'm like, something sketchy's going on here. Who's punking me? I don't know. Something's not right. So, fine, Rusty.
It just seems like, to pull a gun for a cookie. I mean, there's got to be some mental health things going on there. I mean, really.
You should see her. She's,
is she hot?
Well, you be the judge for yourself here. I'll just move right up here and I'll show you. But there might get a little woohoo with her. I don't know.
Wisconsin, I think that's a little more than we need to know. Oh, no. Oh, no.
I wasn't even sure it was a girl at first, honestly.
That's a dude in a plastic red wig. What the heck?
Look, she thought she was coming up to Wendy's.
Something.
Can I get an application?
That's Wendy in the hood right there.
Wow, that's crazy.
Wombat said if it's the white chocolate raspberry cookie from Subway, someone's going down.
Wait, what? The
raspberry cheesecake cookie is what it is.
Apparently the lag on the video, we are way behind because I'm still waiting for the share screen to pop up on the show.
You might have to hit live on your.
No, it is live on my phone.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. Oh no, it doesn't. I'm sorry. I'm wrong. Hold on, we'll get it. Hey, it's live. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. She looks like a linebacker. I mean, Jesus.
She does.
She does. She looks like she plays professional football. They're like, what's the guy's? Howard Johnson, Clemson. Clemson University. Anyway, that fell on deaf ears.
Yeah, you remember on A League of Their Own, whenever the guy was out there scouting for talent to go on the female ball teams, and they got this one that, they just took her picture from afar.
Oh, the one real quiet.
Yeah. I mean, the one that had the most talent, and that was what it was. She had the most talent. I mean, she didn't have the looks to go along.
Her dad was the creepy guy. What was his name?
Holy crap!
Her dad wasn't creepy at all. He just raised her up like a boy because that's what he knew how to do.
No. The actor John. What's his name?
Leguizamo.
Oh
no.
I can't think. He's always what was the movie? He fell out of the tree. It was the Adam Sandler movie. He was checking out the naked girl and fell out of the tree and died. Little Nicky. Anyway, no one saw that movie.
No, I didn't see it.
What were you going to say, Rusty?
I was going to say, damn, we got 17 people watching over in Rumble. We only got 4 likes. Come on, folks. Hit the like button. Hit the dislike button. I don't know. Just give us some interaction. No. Shit.
Look, they'll never find us. You'll never find the channel again if they hit the dislike.
Hit the like button. Come on.
There's that. And there's, hey, that's 170, not 17. At least
Look,
1
I'm
0.
happy for 7. Oh, jeez, they're leaving. Ah, son
Oh,
of
see, look, there you go.
a son of a.
Dude, jackass, you told him to hit the dislike button.
Yeah, well.
Okay. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Okay. Who wants to call in and be on the show?
Ooh, I can do that.
No, not you.
No,
Oh,
no,
what? You have something to talk about, Kenzie?
no, not really.
Something to add to
I would just ask if y'all had any flags left if I called in. That's pretty much
All right.
it.
So I got this for you guys and people in chat. Who's got a Costco membership?
Used to have a
Sean
Sam's
does?
Club.
Anybody in the?
I think Melissa does, if I remember correctly.
All right. Well,
She's not here, so.
Apparently, I guess you can go into Costco without a membership.
I think that can happen at some places, but you got to pay an entry fee. It depends on
You can walk in
so-
with me, Rusty.
I guess so. Its food courts, I guess, have been accessible to just anyone, not members. Is that right? Have you heard about
Not
that?
to my knowledge. I
Well-
mean, you have to show your card at the door.
Right. So Costco's famous $1.50 hot dog combo may start costing people $60, the price of its basic membership. A Costco executive confirmed earlier this month in an interview that some of its food courts will no longer be accessible to just anyone, citing overcrowding with non-members.
Well, I got to tell you, two things I'll address here. Maybe there are some Costco's that you can actually get to the food court without having to go, show your ID and get into the actual court section. However, the food court area is always packed.
Right.
When I get done shopping, I'm not going there to eat. I have gotten something to eat on the way out the door, but I'm not hanging around, man. I'm leaving because Costco is a nightmare, or it can be. It's very chaotic. There's no, and it doesn't bother me particularly, but a lot of people don't like to go there because it is so chaotic. There's just literally, it's like, when you see a busy intersection in America, it's got the traffic lights and, most things are going halfway the way they're supposed to.
Right.
You look at Costco, it's like going to India. When the light turns green, everything just goes like spaghetti.
Yeah.
Just constant. Everybody just going every direction. It doesn't bother me. But, a lot of people, they don't like to go to Costco.
So Costco's chief financial officer, Richard Galanti, said starting April 8th, Costco locations, I guess this is the difference, Costco locations that have outside food courts will require membership cards to buy any menu item, saying that the challenges that some of the food courts have gotten so busy, particularly if near office buildings or construction sites, and members are complaining. Galanti added that it doesn't apply to Costco locations that have indoor food courts since membership is already checked at the door. So there's the difference.
Kirk said a $60 wiener better come with a happy ending.
Yeah. On social media, Costco customers have been sharing photos of signs at their local stores in Washington, California, Maryland, showing that you're going to have a membership. Costco has recently been cracking down on non-members sneaking into stores using shared membership cards. It's also linked the introduction of self-checkout stations to an increase in card-sharing abuse.
When I go to check out, they want to see your card again. The back of the card has your pictures on it. And then when you go to check out, boop, they scan it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have kind of tightened up on that. Wombat Mommy says, she said it before, she'll say it again. Happiness is a wiener in each hand.
Oh, yeah.
Rusty's like, that's my girl.
Oh, yeah.
Now, are these people with or without an escort into Costco? Because you know how you could bring somebody with you in the other wholesale clubs and they pick out what they want and then you buy it as if it's in your name when you check out?
I do it. From my dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
but he was like one day, they have these giant things of hamburger, right? So he picks it up and puts it in the cart, and he starts getting his wallet out. I'm like, "What are you doing?" He goes, "I'm giving you money." I said, "No. It's like a drug deal up in this bitch. Don't be giving me money right here in front of God and everybody. No, wait till we get home, man. the cops will come, the woo-woos, the sirens will go off. There's a knock buying stuff. He's giving them cash."
So I guess there is a Costco. I think it's in Douglasville, and I kind of want to go. Well, of course, they're not going to have it here, but I guess up where you're at, they sell the liquor in Costco.
They do here, yeah. Man, they got good. Look, I've been on Zoom with you before in Costco, and the prices are good, aren't they?
Oh man, they are great freaking prices.
I mean, look, and the first thing that comes to my mind is a 1.75 liter bottle of Jack is like $34.
Yeah, that's
dude. That is it's like $8 more than a $7.50 at a regular store, but it's 2.5 times the size.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, look, Walmart's like $39 here for 1.75, so it's close, but it's $5 cheaper than Walmart.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Franklin Horst wants to know if the wieners are buy one get one, like the twins.
Well,
yeah, the twins are probably wanting 2 wieners. Yeah, like you said, one for each hand, one for each head.
All right, so with the eclipse coming on, snack food companies and beer places, whatever. So we have 9 solar eclipse snacks and sips for your cosmic party.
Before you go on.
Oh, shit. Well.
All right, when we come back, look some things. Guys, stick around right here. OffTrack Syndicate. Wieners out.
I'll put it away.
Whew. That came.
Dos minutos.
That shit went fast.
Uh-huh. It goes by quick when you're having fun.
Right?
Bye.
Wonderful, wonderful folks. Kathy's got to go.
What I was going to tell you is over in Rumble. So you can see the chat in Rumble?
Yes.
They're chatting.
Yes.
Anything worth talking about?
Let's see. Cougar. She said, "Night, Kathy. Happy Easter."
Oh, wait, Kathy's over there too?
Yeah.
Kathy's double teaming it.
Double teaming.
She's got a wiener in each hand. She's doing it right. She's got the thumbs rolling.
What else we want to talk about? I don't have anything.
Let's see. Kirk's double teaming it there. Wisconsin Jackhole. We are always worth talking about, Sean. Aw.
Well, that's what I'm telling him. Hey, read it. Read what they're saying over there in the Rumble there, Rusty.
Well, it's mostly Cougs. Kirk's jumping in there. You can't do that at my store anymore.
17 people over there and only one person talking?
18 people.
Okay.
Come on, folks. Hit that thumbs up button.
What I said, 18 seconds?
No.
I thought it was 30.
I think it said 30. No. I don't know.
I don't know what it said. Coming in hot. All right.
Here we go.
I hope all you sexy people got your wieners into your buns and are snacking. Listen, OffTrack Syndicate. Having a great time tonight. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. I was hoping Melissa would be back, but
I'll go ahead and say it now. I'll get ready for the game show next week. And Kirk said, well, a bunch of people were in the last time. Well, yeah, the last time I was giving away a damn T-shirt. I can't give away a T-shirt every week.
No, I mean, because
unless somebody wants to donate the money for a T-shirt, I'll.
It's expensive.
It is freaking expensive.
I mean, but look, to help support that process, they could go over to
patreon.com/OffTrack Gang and become a patron.
There's also merch.
Yeah, go to OffTrackSyndicate.com, and that takes you over to our store, and you can buy a shirt.
Wait, OffTrackSyndicate.com.
Like this shirt right here.
Yeah, Rusty made that one himself.
Well, actually, Kenzie's son.
Yeah, my son's done that. Or you can get one like his.
Yeah, there you go. Well, you
don't really
can't see it; it's too dark. But yeah. Yeah, back up. There you go.
Oh, it's a choo-choo.
That's got the train on there, off the tracks, and yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I got the one that Rusty's got too. It just happened good enough that we weren't wearing the same one tonight.
Right. But, all right. So let's get to the 9.
9 what?
9 solar eclipse snacks and sips. So
what?
It looks like Blue Moon has a fun package for the beer drinkers out there. The new Eclipse Sips Kit, say that 3 times fast, includes a one-of-a-kind Blue Moon dust to give your beer a literal glow-up, plus blacklight coasters and flashlight, and 4 Blue Moon signature pint glasses. The Sips Clips Kit will be available on Wednesday, April 3rd at 12 o'clock for $25.
I am all about them making money, period. I mean, I stand behind that completely. You do what you can to make money. However, me personally, I'm not spending it. It's just more shit that's going to be sitting around my house that I don't need. And I'll forget about it, and 5 years later go, what the hell is this? Where did this come from?
Yeah. Blue Moon is also giving fans a chance to win 20 years of free beer from now.
I'm on board. Never mind now. Until my previous statement.
Until the next brush with totality in 2044. Enter on April 3rd by visiting Blue Moon on Instagram and commenting on the Eclipse Sips post. So April 3rd, go over to Blue Moon on Instagram, comment on their whatever post, and you'll get a chance to win 20 years of free beer.
I mean, honestly, depending on who you are, I'm sure there's stipulations, but
yeah,
20 years of free beer depends on who you are.
I wonder if that's a case of beer a month. I bet it's a case of beer a month.
I'd be all right with that.
Right?
I could drink a 6-pack a week and be happy. I'd get tired of Blue Moon. Obviously, I don't drink it that often. It's not my go-to. Not even at the end of that list. But still, I like it.
So have you heard of Jenny's Splendid Ice Creams?
I have not.
I haven't either, but apparently...
Made by who?
Jenny's.
Nah, come on. They don't have their own giant ice cream plant, do they?
It's what it looks like.
Let me look it up. Go ahead.
It's JENI 'S. Jenny's. Yeah. The innovators at Jenny's have been behind some viral pop culture collaborations like its award-winning Biscuits with the Boss flavor for the final season of Ted Lasso, and pop star Olivia Rodrigo that Savannah Guthrie declared the most delicious ice cream she's ever had. Now they're upping the ante with their new, highly Instagrammable Punk Stargonaut collection launching March 28th on Jenny's website and in scoop shops across the country. Customers at Jenny's scoop shops can get a free topping of space dust along with Jenny's branded 3D space glasses to observe the eclipse on April 8th. So yeah, I guess you got to go over. I haven't heard of a lot of these. Lesser Evil Space Balls launched in 2023. And there's never been a more appropriate time to give them a try. Air puffed organic whole grain corn balls. Get a dunk in avocado oil and Himalayan salt.
Did you say Himalayan salt?
Yeah, whatever. They're Himalayan about it. And some, they got a bunch of highly on-theme flavors, blah, blah, blah. Go to Lesser Evil website to find out more. Oreo is coming out with a limited edition line of Space Dunk cookies filled with layers of pink and blue marshmallow flavored cosmic cream.
Really?
They're also the first Oreos ever to show what's inside thanks to a small cutout on the cookie itself, providing a window.
A window on the cookie?
Yeah, so you can see the cream in the center of the cookie.
All right, so I remember when I was younger that there were cookies, not just the black cookies, but the white cookies too. They had a hole in the center. You don't remember that on the cookie part? You could see the cream.
Was that Hydrax maybe?
No. They weren't even like Oreos. They were just like you get them in the 42-row cookie plastic tray thing that the kid would take 2 hands to hold to put in the cart. They were huge and they were cheap and probably tasted like shit. But hey, we were kids and they were cookies, whatever.
That's right. Oreo is also offering the chance to win an actual journey to the edge of space via space tourism company Space Perspective. Picture this, you're on board a luxury capsule propelled by a space balloon, arguing with your fellow astronauts over the right way to eat an Oreo. It could be you. Oreo Space Dunk cookies are available at liftoff.oreo.com, where customers can also enter to win the space flight adventure.
My idea of a Space Dunk cookie, first of all, I was in a band called Space Dunk Cookie. My idea of a Space Dunk cookie is you go up in this balloon and you have to dive out and you have to land in the pool of milk with your cookie. Space Dunk. All the way back to
Rusty. Rusty's just got that look on his face like there's no way that you're going to get my ass up in that balloon to jump.
Dude, the Felix Baumgartner thing to me I would, if I'm going to jump, I'm going to jump from up there. That's my point. What was 120,000 feet? Something like that?
But I mean, how far up do you need to be how far up you need to be before surface tension is a problem with impact?
No. The real question is, Rusty, you'll get this. How far up in the balloon do I go before I go, dink?
Yeah, before you hit the ceiling. I know.
Before I hit the dome? I mean, that one person, the couple people are like, there's a dome over the earth right now. Space isn't real. Space between my ears.
All right, Sonic. Do y'all have Sonics where you're at?
Yes.
Are they nationwide? I don't know.
Yes. Sonic
has teamed up with former NASA astronaut and ISS commander Terry Virts, who is apparently a Sonic superfan. He's been a longtime fan, blah, blah, blah. Debuting nationwide March 25th for a limited time, the Blackout Slush Float consists of an all-black slush base topped with white soft serve and blue and purple Galaxy sprinkles.
Erica says in her world, a Space Oreo comes with a warning label. I think it comes with a song that says, da-da-da-da-da.
Anyway, enough of that. There's some stuff out there. They're capitalizing on the eclipse. Blah, frickin' blah.
Yeah. Look, like I said, I don't mind people capitalizing on shit. I would rather people make money off the eclipse than create the anxiety of there's going to be problems. It's the end of the earth, world, whatever. There's a lot of people that are like, there's going to be major problems. Besides the traveling, you know?
Yeah.
The biblical proportion.
Yeah. Like kids freak out. But all right. That's interesting though, honestly.
Yeah.
I like that Space Dunk Oreo. Is that what it's called?
I don't know.
All right, moving on.
Oh, crap. Shredword is in the chat. Happy Trans Awareness Day, everyone.
I'm aware that it's going to transition from Sunday to Monday here shortly.
Where is that?
Officers were called to a report of a stolen car in Clearfield, Pennsylvania, to find the culprit as he was driving back to the scene of the crime. Officers said they were called February 13th, 700 block of Park Avenue in Clearfield, where a man, later identified as 30-year-old Jordan Graham of Woodland, allegedly stole a woman's silver Chevy. According to the criminal complaint, it didn't take police long to come across the Chevy, as there was a circle jerk standing on the hood. No, I'm sorry. That's not how the story goes. He's like, wait, what?
What?
Gotcha. See, I lost my place.
Bitch.
Blah, 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 blah. Chevy in the area, Ogden Avenue, Park Avenue. Graham was seen turning onto Park Avenue and heading back towards the home where the car was reported stolen. Police noted the complaint that Graham was grinding gears, causing the car to stall out. When he got out of the Chevy, officer said the woman yelling that was her car. Graham complained to the police that he had just dropped off his daughter with her aunt, but he was on foot and doesn't remember what happened after that. Officers reported Graham failed multiple field sobriety tests and tried to conduct after taking him to the Clearfield police station. He admitting smoking meth and weed the day before.
No.
No. It was also noted that the officers found fresh damage to the Chevy's bumper. He's facing charges of theft, stolen property, DUI, criminal mischief, and bail was set at $25,000. But why did he bring the car back? Did he just think he was going to borrow it? I don't know. What are you drinking?
Not enough. Dr. Pepper Zero.
Keep thinking you're drinking orange juice because I see the yellow. Dude, that would be a lot of OJ.
Coolie to keep it cool, man.
Call it a coolie.
He can't drink the orange juice. He's got blood sugar to maintain.
He's got the what do you call it, Rusty?
A coolie?
Oh, Jesus.
What?
Koozie.
What do you call the beaties? The beaties.
Oh, the diabetes?
Sugar, whatever.
Yeah, I got the sugars.
Rusty's got the sugars.
I got the sugars.
Look, as long as it's not the sugar booger. Sorry, the booger sugar. I don't know anything about that, but I've always thought that is the funniest name for cocaine, the booger sugar. I literally picture boogers with sugar on them. Dude. I'm super tired right now, dude. I am so slap happy. I've been like this all day too.
I call it a coolie. Whatever.
Yeah, I don't know I call it koozie.
Yeah.
I've never heard it called a coolie though. Is that a southern thing?
Maybe, I don't know. But koozie is a brand name, actually.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Kenzie, what are you doing over there?
Oh, I'm just playing around with stuff here. I'm waiting until we actually got something to talk about. I'm killing time until we're something interesting on the show is what I'm doing.
Oh, well, you might as well just go to bed. So.
All right, bye.
Nothing interesting on the show. So.
See you later.
Well, it's too bad Mel never made it back. Her time on the show has been eclipsed. I got your text. Let's see over in the chat. Who's over? Who all did you say is in the Rumbles?
Kirk, Cougar. They're mainly the only ones left over there. It says 14 people are watching, but I don't know.
Okay.
I don't believe it.
This is what I'd like. Not just Rumble, but YouTube as well. Look, it says there's however many people in there. If you're on the chat, or if you're listening to that platform, just drop a note and say, "Hey, I'm here." You don't have to have anything snarky to say. We just like to know who the hell you are.
Right?
We can call you out and say, "Call the show," or ask.
Is there anybody out there?
Or you under the bus? Run, drive over it. I don't know, but why do you want to be in the background? We know Kooks is there. She said she's there, or whatever. She's always there, I think. I don't really know because I've never even been in Rumble. I tried to get on for the Daily Mojo. I got on it once, I think.
Mike Brock, what's up, brother? Or no, he's
There's a man on probation. He recently been placed on probation for firearm charges using a gun at a Taco Bell drive-thru. What is it with the people at the drive-thrus? You get a free pop. These entitled sons of bitches, I tell you. 911 dispatcher received a call on the night December 14th. The assistant manager at Taco Bell in Washtenaw Avenue in Ypsilanti, that would be Michigan for those who don't know what the hell Ypsilanti means. The assistant manager reported that one of his employees had been working the drive-through window when he noticed her giving a customer a free pop. He asked her why she'd done that. She told him that she was dealing with a man who had a gun in his vehicle. Well, at least we haven't got that far yet. She said she had given the man a pop because there was a gun in his lap. There it is. And an alcoholic beverage in the console while he completed his food order, according to court records. She was trying to get him out there by giving him whatever he wanted. I wonder if he was asking for a free cookie from that girl, too. Oh, yeah. Assistant manager told police his silver Chevy. I wonder if there's a circle jerk in front of that one, too. Left the restaurant about 5 minutes prior to heading west on Am I pronouncing that road right? Washtenaw Avenue. I should know this. It's up there in Ypsilanti. He provided the license plate number. They were on the lookout for it. Powell got pulled over in Superior Township. Maybe it was Timmy. Timmy lives close. Rusty. No? Hello?
I don't know.
Am I here alone?
No, I don't know.
Might be.
Timmy lives close. I don't know. I don't know where any of that is.
Yeah, it's in Michigan. Anyway, they pulled the car over inside an apartment complex. Police said the driver of the Impala was later identified as Naylor. What? Didn't even know her. There was a woman in the front passenger seat. Naylor was wearing a red hooded sweatshirt underneath the jacket, according to court records. Deputies explained the car had been pulled over because the call from Taco Bell asked Naylor if he had a gun. Naylor denied having a gun and was asked to step out of the car, according to authorities. Blah, blah, blah. The woman in the front seat began arguing and yelling to the deputies. Apparently that's it. I mean, there's nothing else interesting. The gun was found underneath the seat, though. After him, it's intimidation. It doesn't say it. Yeah. They pointed at it, but if he's been drinking in the car and he puts a gun on his lap and asks for a free pop, I'd be inclined to give it to him. Also,
one, he's drinking and driving.
Yes.
Two, he's drinking and he's handling firearms.
Correct. There's two counts. And does he have concealed carry? Because if he's concealing that weapon in that car, then he's concealing it. He put it under the seat. It's concealed.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't know. People are crazy. People are strange when you're a stranger.
They ended up forcefully removing the driver's seat. Oh, no, I'm sorry. They removed Naylor from the driver's seat. I completely thought they ripped the seat out of the car. He resisted. Handcuffs were applied. So he did a lot of resisting, and the car was searched. Taco Bell manager was interviewed. It's a soda pop. The gun was stolen.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He has a rap sheet, and they charged him. He's going to jail, dude. The end.
The end. All right, I have good news. Good news, everybody.
Well, what's that?
Puxatawny Phil.
Isn't he dead?
Puxatawny Phil, the spring predicting groundhog, and wife Phyllis are parents of 2 babies.
Huh, cool.
There's a wait. So it's Punxsutawney Phil and his wife Phyllis. Is it Phyllis Phil?
It's Puxatawny Phyllis. Puxatawny Phil.
Phyllis.
Now, we know what Puxatawny Phil, the groundhog who predicts whether an early spring will arrive on February 2nd, what he does on the other 364 days. The Pennsylvania group that handles Phil and his groundhog wife Phyllis says the couple have become parents. The Puxatawny Groundhog Club said in a Facebook post Wednesday that Phyllis recently gave birth to 2 healthy babies. It did not specify their sex or give names, as they haven't figured out what they want them to be yet. Obviously, they're probably going to be, binary and
wait.
non-conforming.
The story seriously says that they don't know what they want.
No. I added that in.
Oh, thank God, because I was.
It's the quote: "We are pleased to announce that Puxatawny Phil has had his first children." Well, his wife, actually. We believe they are 2 baby groundhogs and that Phil and Phyllis have started a family.
They believe that they're groundhogs?
He's going to...
Maybe they had 2 cats.
He's going to be staying at the bar more and more, smoking cigarettes and staying away from the house.
Especially for those first couple years of diapers.
Oh, jeez. Thomas Dunkel, president of a tuxedo-clad group called the Inner Circle that carries on the groundhog tradition each year, said in a news conference Wednesday, they had a news conference for this, we're pleased about it, and I talked to Phil with my cane, which lets me speak to groundhogs, and Phil could not be more excited that he started a family, and it actually does say all that.
How old is this guy with the cane?
It doesn't say.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Dunkel said a club member discovered the baby Saturday when he came to feed the parents fruit and vegetables. Phil emerges from his burrow each year on the morning of February 2nd. We all know that. If he sees his shadow, tradition holds there will be 6 more weeks of winter. This year, he did not see his shadow, heralding an early spring. I think he nailed it.
Okay, maybe.
I could definitely imagine a meal with Puxatawny Phil and vegetables.
Franklin said those things are tasty when they're young.
Yeah.
Wow, that's where's the
vegetable?
I
don't see. I think we had a spring so early that it reverted back to winter or fall before spring got here. Like January, February, it was like 70 here multiple times, and then it went back to the 30s.
Right.
I don't know. Whatever. I don't believe groundhogs.
And welcome Mel back. Hey, Mel.
Hey.
And stuff.
I'm in such a much better mood now.
All right. Good deal.
Well, at least one of us is.
Well, no, I got to talk to my family on Easter, so it was really sweet.
Good deal. Yeah.
It was great. Sorry.
Hey.
Yes.
Whatever.
I know. It's freaking. Anyway.
Yes, it's good. I got to go spend some time, although I didn't get to see the grandkids because everybody's sick, but I got to go spend some time with nieces and nephews and great nephews and whatever. So
you're a great uncle?
Yes, I am.
What makes you
How
so
great is he?
I'm an awesome uncle. What are you talking about?
Wait, well, hold on. From the guy who's like, kids, get them out of here.
Well, yeah, because I only have to deal with them for 10 or 15 minutes at a time, and it's like, get away from me, kid, you bother me. Get away.
Get off my lawn.
Yeah.
lap or whatever it is.
We need to find something to talk about before we get the show closed out, because I'm looking at a list of 20 most bizarre foods, and I'm telling you, looking at some of these things, I'm about ready to throw up.
All right.
We got 2 minutes.
Let's get a couple of them. Let's hear a couple.
Did you guys do Warhorse?
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
How about you go over to Iceland and have some hakarl, which is fermented pungent shark meat?
No.
No. I mean, that's a gag reflex problem there.
That's what she said.
Or a Japanese dish, meguru no what is that? Medama?
Nailed it.
Which is cooked tuna eyeballs.
Ah.
Don't knock it till you try it.
You want not knock it until you try it? How about it's from Japan steel, shirako, fish sperm sacs.
Gesundheit.
Comes out loose.
Knock it before I try it. I go back to that twin with 2 heads.
Oh, did you guys do that story? Shit,
Yeah.
I missed it. Did you guys?
I was doing both them ladies too.
Oh, we were. Look, Barbara was like, "Do I need to be listening to this?" I'm like, "Sorry, Barbara. I'm sorry."
Yeah. Hey, we railed that story.
You did that? Did you do the conspiracy theories about the ship and everything?
The ship.
What?
No.
You didn't do the. Okay, good. I'm glad I missed it.
Oh no, yeah, no. But
No,
we did
didn't.
cover the conspiracy theory of the eclipse.
Oh, jeez.
Well, we mentioned it. I don't think we really covered much other than the fact that something extravagant's supposed to happen.
Yeah, it is. Lots of traffic and
The animals are gonna go crazy.
higher amount of car crashes and tickets being wrote. I'm just saying, it's all going to hell.
And a handbasket.
Damn, I missed the conspiracy
I'd rather be in a
theories.
basket in the balloon going up to do a space Oreo dunk.
Have you ever done that? Have you ever been in a balloon?
Oh, yes. I'm like, have I ever jumped out of a balloon into a thing of milk with an Oreo? No, but I want to.
Take a ride in my beautiful balloon.
Beautiful balloon.
Yeah.
He's been practicing.
Well, you know.
Yeah,
I miss rehearsal.
I know.
it's called choir practice. Yeah.
Oh, no.
You were riding your little bicycle thing or
I
motorcycle thing. Yeah.
I was riding my bicycle. Isn't that a song?
I am
Yes.
curious, though, how high of a jump do you have to do before you have concerns about going splat on top of the surface tension, whether it be water, milk, or whatever you're jumping into?
I think do it with a parachute.
What?
I don't know. Kinsey doesn't know.
Because I'm literally going to jump from
He's
space into milk.
All right, guys.
I'm telling you, I'm using a parachute. I'll use a squirrel suit.
To begin with.
I will squirrel my way right out of the ending of the show and just say, hey, thank you, all of you, for having me. It was a great time. It was fun. It was blast. Guys, all you listeners over there, thank you. Have a great night. See you next Sunday.
We're off Mojo, but we're still on YouTube. How long you want to be on YouTube for?
I don't know.
Just a minute. Yeah, just a minute or two. We'll say night, everybody. Night, folks. Thank you. Tim, Barbara, Wombat, Franklin, thank you. Paige, Mike Brock.
Paige is going to come on the show, and
One day we might get her on here. Wombat Mommy, Barbara, Kirk's, Tasty and Slightly.
how many people are still in Rumble? You better say hello.
Slightly tasty.
There's a couple. It says there's 15, but you know.
I gotta
Who's there?
turn off this.
It just looks like Slightly Venomous and Cougar is really the only one saying
I
it.
see Kirk over here, so I'll say bye, Cougar. Whenever we hung up from that.
Right. And yes. Love you, Miss Barbara. Good night.
That's a cool flag.
Tim Paul. Who's that guy?
Oh, there it is.
Oh yeah.
There's that.
Jan.
Puddleworthy.
This is
Brock. Shred. He kind of hung around for a minute or two, but he was scared, so he left.
Wait, who's? I see. So this is kind of weird. I see Mike Brock, and I know he called in. There is a Mike Brock in my CVMA chapter.
It's a
I wonder if that's the
CVMA.
same.
$20.
Might be,
same as
Indiana. Big Cat, thanks for joining, my friend. Jeff Castle.
Combat Veterans Motorcycle Association.
Love you, bro.
There and then who's Big Cat?
Big Cat is another whiskey bourbon YouTube whiskey tube people, along like Jeff Castle and a couple of them.
Is DeLon still on, or did he leave?
I think he went to bed. I haven't seen
Can't
him.
stay on anything very long.
Because I found a Scotch rye, a Johnny Walker high rye.
Ooh, let me tell you what. Yeah,
And it's,
Let me tell you what. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. No, and I didn't know about that. You know, I'm still new, so I don't know much about Johnny Walker, but I went to the new liquor store in the new neighborhood here, and I found it. So I was like, let me try it. Let me see.
So I bought my first Japanese whiskey today, and I'm anxiously awaiting to try it.
Is it a green bottle?
No, it's actually a blue bottle. It's a whiskey of the world, what they call
Whoa.
it. It is a blend of 5 different countries' whiskeys. One of them is America. It's got Jim Beam in it, but there's 2 Japanese distilleries, a Scotch, an Irish, and American.
Oh.
How Japanese can that be then?
Well, it's because they made it. I mean,
You can make that in your own right there where you're sitting.
well, if anybody could blend, then anybody would, and they'd be selling it, but they can't. So you got
Only
to.
if it's good.
But I don't know. I can't wait to try it.
Yeah.
Where did you find it?
At the liquor store. So the first couple of years, I think that it was
kidding.
out. It was only airport available. You could only buy it, whether you were leaving or whatever, coming out of country or coming into country, whatever that's called, duty free.
Yeah.
Duty free, yeah.
So, but I guess they've now released it. I guess in the past couple of years.
Free, otherwise known as
Anyway, it's called it's called AO. Ow.
Ayo.
Ow. Ayo.
Ayo.
Yep.
Johnny's in the house.
So.
I watched a couple of his, they weren't full shows, but they had, I don't know, like 10, 12 minutes each, like with certain guests and stuff, like Rich Little? No, not, one of the Impressionists. And it was a show from like when Nixon was president.
Holy crap.
Yeah. It's kind of cool to go back and watch things like this. It's not watching political events, but it's watching maybe where the mindset of we were, from a talk show point of view, at least,
Oh, I
It was
love
kinda
that.
Shit. Talk about conspiracy theories. I heard
Look
these.
them up on YouTube. They have
strangest-
all kinds of that stuff from Johnny.
I heard the strangest JFK conspiracy today.
Charlie.
I couldn't believe it. So, and I couldn't keep watching it, so I shut it off. But after I heard this, I was like, "You have got to be kidding me!" So, apparently, this guy is saying that Kennedy faked his own death.
Whatever. So did Elvis.
And that what you see,
So did Betty White.
him getting shot is actually the same thing that they use in movie props, and that you can watch him place it on the side of his head, and Jackie Kennedy pulls the thing to make it explode.
What?
And then when he lays over in the seat, there's a trap door that he rolls into the trunk, and that the body that they actually autopsied was Tibbetts, the cop that got shot earlier in the day.
Gosh. That is so why is there a conspiracy about that, but not
I
the
don't-
conspiracy about the Baldwin Rust set death?
I got no clue.
No, there is a conspiracy. There is a conspiracy about that he did it on purpose.
Oh,
I thought
actor
she was
dude?
like still alive or something. It was
Oh, I don't know. I haven't heard that one. There's so many.
I
There's
thought
so
it was
freaking
some.
many.
I thought it was some
Yes,
sort of
Wombat
Masonic
Mommy, a squib. Thank you. That's what it's called, a squib.
feel like Betsy Ross over here, folding flags.
Do you want to blindly listen to a eclipse conspiracy that somebody had just sent me?
Oh, jeez.
I mean, why not, right?
Just so you guys, I am not a conspiracy theorist. I try to think those away. There are conspiracies. I believe in conspiracies, but not conspiracy theories.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Kinsey.
I don't know.
National Guard rolling into McCurtain County for a solar eclipse. We know that's not just for crowd control. A recent leak from an Oklahoma newspaper reveals that not only are the National Guard setting up camp, but they're bringing in a specialized unit trained for chemical, biological, radiological, and nuclear disasters. Also, they are
It's called the A-Team. Dun, 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 dun.
Without any further details, they're telling us to stockpile food for weeks and keep our gas tanks full. Since when do we prep like it's the end of days for an eclipse? It also sounds like they're already setting the stage for a communication blackout, saying our cell phones might as well be bricks. This isn't isolated. Similar doomsday prepping advisories are popping up all over, even in Texas. Schools across the board are shutting down for D-Day. So what's the real deal behind this Project Bluebeam? Why all the military muscle and talk of stockpiling? They're preparing for something they're not telling us about. This eclipse is just a cover for something bigger.
Pause.
Yeah, Kinsey believes it.
What are they hiding?
Kinsey believes it.
You know what? I don't know why. All the AI voices they use, I can't stand. They're not natural, and they're just like I just tune out. Not intentionally. It just
all right. You ready to cut it, Mel?
Yeah.
I got to go to bed, yo.
Say bye, Charlie. Say
act
bye,
like
Charlie.
you have a job.
Dude,
Bye, Charlie. Anybody want Charlie? He's free to a good home. Wait a
Nice
minute.
looking dog.
And